Yeah, I didn't open that. That's not ideal. Went into some beans I shouldn't have. I plugged her bad. Little unexcited about it. I'm just gonna eat some stale Doritos and get over it. And unplug it. Woo! I feel like I'm Jonah in the belly of the beast. Golly. Yep, it was packed clear full from the chopper and the knives all the way down to the cylinder. Ooh. Check out that pile and that pile. That's fun. It's really super. Just dropping some wagons on the side of the next field. Combine needs a little work, so we are gonna be working on the combine, but wagons are there, beans are ready. Just gotta get little parts changing done. So, new project, replacing this belt. It's got a bump in it, I guess you'd say, a bend, a crease from getting hot, and when I had it plugged. It's also got a split somewhere, a pretty good split, and then some cracking. Some holes, yep, there's this. It's split there. So that needs to come off. So we'll have to figure a way to slide it around these. Probably have to take these off somehow. Get it around this motor. Get it around this electrical connection. Damn. Took this guard off that covers these belts. These 3 bolts here. Now I'm going after this, which is just, I don't know what to call it, but I'm taking it off. Next, I'm going after that bracket so I can slide off that big pulley that's an electric clutch. So I'm just gonna take that off, which also there's probably something underneath on the backside. So I loosened these 2 lock nuts here, and that turn knuckle, I think is what it's called. Loosen that up so that I could get this tensioner pulley down low enough, and I just slid the belt off. And now it's on the opposite side of where it originally rides. Now I just gotta get everything else out of the way and slide it out. Just took a bolt out of the top and bottom of this. That way the belts can come up over this. Hopefully I can move this pump over off the shaft. And the belts can come around. Ended up taking the hoses off so we can slide all the way around, and then just disconnecting the other end of this bracket. So the electrical was disconnected from the clutch down there, and then the guard that goes around the backside of that clutch. This bar here that was here disconnected. The guard up here, disconnected. So now, oh, and the tensioner pulley was loosened. So now we should be able to take those belts off because they were loosened down there. Now that pulley at the bottom will move up and down, allowing me to slide these two off temporarily. And then we'll go around them. Yep. And get this off. Okay. Here's the new belt. In theory, it should be easy. Just slide it back on and do the reverse of everything I did last night. We'll see how that goes. Okay. New belt is in place. So now we start reassembling. These belts gotta get thrown back on down there. But I'd say it went in a lot easier than it came out. We'll see how hard it is to put everything back together though. This bracket is reconnected, hoses reconnected, these two, this one. Just put this guard back on, bolt up here, and a bolt on the bottom. I'm gonna go for this next. It's got the bar that comes around here. And then after that, I can put this cover here back on, I believe. I think that almost does it for the stuff up top, but then there's quite a bit to do on the bottom there. Got this bar back on. Made sure it's not touching this belt here or that pulley down there. Now we'll go for this guard. Just reconnected this positive and a negative back there. Put the cover back on here. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up in there, because that's the little yellow knob up there that controls the header, turns the header and feeder house on. And be a pain in the butt if I mess something up electrically there, but we'll see. So before Dad loosened this up yesterday, he marked where it was. So this push bolt's gonna push up and slide this out and push these pulleys that way, tightening up these. So now I just turn it, and it's just creeping right up there. And then I'll lock it with that lock nut.